Just in that entertainment package, if you can summarize all the types of insurance that are generally considered to
In
be
there?
the
Yeah.
entertainment package.
Yeah. The cast insurance is a key element. The cast insurance, again, injury, death, illness, that occurs to an insured cast member. Usually you're designating who you want in there. You could be including as well director, producer, key visual effects people, things of that nature. And then what we've got is the actual assets themselves. So like the digital assets in the case of your shot, all your footage, right? That's going to be insured in there. So if it's lost, if it's damaged, if there's a technical issue, that's in the entertainment package. All of the gear that's associated with your shoot. So your cameras, your lenses, your cranes, your vehicles, those all get rolled into the production package. And so those could be picture vehicles, they could be production vehicles. So we look at both sides of the camera when it comes to that. Props, sets, your wardrobe, all of those things are things that are insured under the package. We then have a coverage called extra expense, and that extra expense is designed to pay those extra costs associated with finishing your production. So you have a location damaged, and you go and rent another one, or you rent another camera, extra expense is going to be in there. Extra expense also gets into things like the civil authority coverage, interruption of power, inability to enter a location, the inability to get into a location. Sometimes we have some weather related coverage around there, sometimes not, more not. And then also the general liability gets rolled in there. So the bodily injury and property damage, coverage for the use of vehicles. So the vehicles that you're renting or using in your production, we call it non-owned automobile liability, and that's designed as a contingency. The owner of the vehicle is generally insuring it, but we can have situations where maybe the rental period, and that's an interesting point for people who are listening to think about, is on the non-owned auto. There's generally a 30-day limitation, and what that means is that a rental that goes beyond a 30-day period will require a different type of automobile insurance. So that's one of those little red flags. If you've got rental agreements that are longer than 30 days, to make sure you talk to your broker about it, because you might need to arrange a different type of insurance. All of the physical damage, as I said, gets rolled in there. And then, then we pick up just the general production office stuff, the computers and all of the things that are used in association with the production.